Goodbye damn! And I'm going to talk to you today about 2 leg exercises that you have to be doing. What's up guys? Chris for the Goddamn channel. This channel is all about food, fitness, and how to live an active, healthy lifestyle. The 2 most important leg exercises that you have to be doing are squats and deadlifts. Let's talk about why it's so important to do squats and deadlifts. First of all, squats and deadlifts are compound movements. That means they recruit a lot of muscles in the body. That's very important to building a strong body. It's also very important when it comes to calorie burning. The more muscles that are worked out, or the more muscles that are stabilizing, the more calories that are being burned. It's also very good for the chain of your body. That's the way I like to look at it. But your body kind of, is a floppy chain. From your head down to your neck, it's a bunch of joints, kind of like a normal bicycle chain. But when you allow the chain to be worked out in a way that it strengthens it, not only does your core benefit from it, but your entire balance and strength will actually increase as well. We're talking about everyday activities, bending down, picking things up, getting things from the back of your car, groceries, bringing it over there, maybe putting it down on the floor, picking it back up, bringing a cooler to the boat. Those are kind of things that squats and deadlifts really will help you out in. A common question I get is from women. Women will ask, well, wow, should I be doing squats and deadlifts? I don't want to get huge. And the truth is, it's still a compound movement. It's still going to burn a lot of calories, and it's very important to get a strong core. On top of that, it's one of the easiest ways to build leg muscle should you want leg muscle. It's also one of the easiest ways to tone leg muscle should you want to tone leg muscle. And you can do all this kind of customization with the diet and the rep range that you use, as well as the weight that you use. So we're going to look at the form here for 1 second. This is me doing squats and me doing deadlifts. It's very important to get the form right. In a nutshell, on a squat, you want your back straight. You want to envision yourself sitting into a chair behind you. You want to have your feet a little bit wider than shoulder width. You want to have your knees also going wide when you go down into the squat. Make sure you brace your core and especially make your back straight. That was the first thing I said. On deadlifts, you're going to want to keep your back straight. You want to have the bar traveling in a straight line up and down. You want to envision yourself when you're grabbing onto the bar as in punching the floor. Foot position on this usually is a little bit closer than the squat. But as you can see on both of these movements, bracing the core is so important. I'll definitely break down the form way better for you in another video, but I did want to kind of give you a brief rundown on how to do it. One last remark might be, well, what's an alternative to squats and deadlifts because my back hurt? So usually when someone's back hurts from squats and deadlifts, I always tell them, well, you might be using too much weight. So revisit the form, right? Get in check with the form and then get the weight light. Practice good form first, because usually bad form is what's making the back hurt. A second concern I might get is, well, I'm doing correct form but my back still hurts. The doctor said lay off any kind of compression type movements, such as squats, deadlifts, overhead presses, because maybe there's a back problem, right? Scoliosis, something like that. In that case, you're gonna wanna resort to the leg press, or basically any leg machine where you're sitting back into it. But if we're talking about the standard leg press machine, you can mimic a squat by putting the seat all the way up, okay, to the furthest up position possible. You can mimic a deadlift by putting the seat all the way down. By putting the seat all the way up for a squat positioning, you work out the quads more. And conversely, if you put it down, you'll feel it in your hamstrings more. And that's how squats and deadlifts are kind of building up your legs. In fact, the squat, if you didn't want to do the deadlifts and you just wanted to go super deep into your squats, the squats actually recruit the hamstrings until you get to about parallel, and from that point forward, it's usually the actual quadricep muscle bringing you to the top. But squats are typically referred to as the exercise that works your quads, and deadlifts are the ones that are referred to working the glutes and the hamstrings. So long as you don't have any physical limitations, these are exercises that you absolutely must be doing. They are good for you. Okay, so that pretty much does it for the video. I will definitely tell you guys about squats and deadlifts in a further video. We're really going to dig deeper into it. But hit me up with a like, and I'll talk to you on the next goddamn video. Take it easy. Goodbye!